good evening. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emem. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Emem. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for engaging. If you're a viewer, if you actually watch the videos but you don't subscribe or you haven't subscribed, I don't know why you like stress, because you can make your life easy. Just subscribe. Just just do it. Don't worry, I know right now things are not really popping, but just subscribe so you'll be an OG. Okay? So clearly I'm sitting down, I'm doing a chit chat type of video. I'm doing the thing. I'm actually trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to do better at this. So I just thought, why not start with a proper, like, get to know me tag? Okay. So I did ask on Instagram to ask me whatever you wanted to know about me. And I did not expect people to actually ask me any question. But I am very appreciative of the ones that asked. At least you did not embarrass me. You didn't leave me hanging. Let's get into it. Get to know me. So in no particular order, I'm going to start with the questions. Now, first of all, wait, before I start, some of you, some of you are trying me. Because when I say ask me questions, you thought I was joking. Because why are you asking me, will you give Amitafa your kidney? And then you're also asking me, is Amitafa your best friend? Another person asked me, who are your besties? Someone said you vanished. Actually, the person that asked that said you vanished, I will get back to you. Okay. And someone also said I have a crush on you. How much do you love me? Please, let's move on to the serious people, okay? And by the way, guys, NEPA is doing a mad thing right now because the current is can you see that? So please, just just act like you don't even. I don't even know if I should just turn off. God, this is stressing me out. Well, anyway, let's just continue because these are the issues that you face when you live in this country. Okay, so in no particular order, the first question is, how old are you, guys? I mentioned this in my first video. I mean, at the time I was 26 and I was turning 27. So of course I'm 27 as of today. As of October 3rd, I turned 27. So let me stop acting brand new. Second question is, what inspires you? There are a lot of things that inspire me, to be honest. My mom is a huge inspiration to me. My friends are inspirations to me. My doctor friends. You guys inspire me. I can't lie. Um, Also, life. Life just has a weird way of giving you inspirations and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what is your type? What's your type of this is I wrote it down how they asked the question. Okay, so the question is, what's your type of relationship? And then someone else also asked, what is your type of, I can't read, type of men you like? Now, I don't know if you're asking physically or if you are asking, you know in terms of character. But to answer the first question, what's your type of relationship? I don't know if you mean what's your type in a relationship, because what's your type of relationship? I think the general answer would be a relationship that brings me peace of mind. Like, nobody likes stress. I don't think anybody will come out here and tell you, I want a relationship that's going to stress me out. I mean, if you do, fine. But me, I just want peace. I want a relationship that is not going to cause me stress. I don't know about you. Some people some people are God's strongest soldier when it comes to relationships. I'm not trying to be the strongest soldier. I want a very soft life, and soft life in I don't mean material things when I say soft life. Material things, granted, that is also a part of it. That's also part of it. Let's not get it twisted. But when I say I want a soft life, I just want a relationship that, will not stress me. I cannot emphasize how much I don't want to be stressed in a relationship. I'm very heavy on gentle love. Okay. I don't want someone that will show me tough love. I've had enough of it growing up. I don't need that in my life. No. Mm-mm. I'd rather be single and die alone than get in a relationship that will stress me out and will not. Wow, people are rude because I'm filming and why are you making noise? But anyway, I'd rather be single than be in a relationship that will give me a headache just because I want to fulfill, you know, one nonsense, whatever. Please. Then the other question is what type of men do you like? Um, okay, if we're talking physically, not gonna lie, on paper, I would tell you my type is tall, that handsome. Yeah. But honestly, I go for like the package more than, the physical, like what I'm seeing. Because you might be a tall, that handsome man, but do you have sense? Like, are you are you a reasonable person? How do you carry yourself? Like, what drives you? What gets you going? There are all of these things that I go for. I don't just see someone and feel like, oh, they're good looking, and I go for them just based on looks. You can be good looking, but if you open your mouth and speak and you don't have sense, I instantly will lose the attraction I have for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, a man that knows to respect me, because these days the audacity that men have, and I'm not trying to make it seem like women don't have their issues. I like a man who has style. You have to have style, or at least you have to be willing to develop some sense of style if you lack it. I need to look at you and feel like, yes, the attraction has to be there all the time. Hygiene matters a lot to me as well. The next question is, are you in a relationship? To be honest, I didn't want to put this question here. I did not even want to, like, I was just going to act like nobody asked me this question, but um I don't really want to put my relationship status on the internet. Yeah. Then the next question is your alma mater. So I attended two universities. The first university I attended is Kusk State Medical University. That university showed me shaggy. That university almost took my life. Okay, and I know a lot of people can relate. A lot of people that went to that university can definitely relate. And so I attended Cool State Medical University for I think about 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And then I transferred schools. I went on to attend First Moscow State Medical University in Moscow, Russia. So yeah, I graduated from the second university. So I don't know if I should say I want to say both of them are my alma maters because I spent a pretty good amount of time at both universities. So I guess I can say those two universities are my alma maters. Yeah. The follow-up question is, what did you study in school and do you plan on using that degree? I studied medicine. I think a majority of people that are subscribed to my YouTube channel now are also like people that went to the same uni with me. But the hope here is for more people to subscribe and watch my videos. So yeah, I did study medicine. For those of you that don't know, I graduated with a medical degree. So technically I'm a medical doctor. Um but as the next question follows, do you plan on using that degree? There's a big question mark. Okay, maybe one day I'll talk about university and the struggles that came with it and my career choices and whatnot. But I feel like I owe it to myself still to put that degree to use, at least for a certain period of time. I almost died for education, and I'm not joking when I say I was depressed. Okay, I was heavily depressed, and so I just, yeah, right now I'm taking my time. Right now, I feel like I just need to like get all that negativity. I just want to get over it, and then eventually I would still want to, put my degree to use. But right now, I'm just giving it a break. Okay, so I guess you can say I am on a break. And I know a lot of people are actually curious because from nowhere I decided to do YouTube, and everybody knows that, there's protocols with medical doctors and whatnot. And it's like, okay, she's on YouTube, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Like I said, maybe one day I'll talk about my struggles in uni, but there was a whole lot of things that put me in the position that it put me in, and also returning to the country also added even more stress to that. So I can't. I'm too fragile. Okay, I'm too fragile for all of that. So I'm just going to. I need to, like, get in a good headspace before I can now decide really if it is something that I really want to, you know, use, or if I'm completely giving up on medicine. So yeah, that was heavy. That was a lot. Next question is, are you in Lagos? I think I mentioned this. No, I am not in Lagos. I'm actually in Abuja. I could never survive Lagos. Lagos was actually an option when I was trying to move, but I knew that I would not be able to do it. So Abuja was the best choice for me, and I can't lie, I actually love it here. Yeah, it's not terrible. I definitely miss home sometimes, but I'd rather stay here than go back home. Yeah, thank you. So the next question here is, what's your diet like? Hmm. I know I made noise about being on a diet, okay, a couple videos ago or whatever. Um, but I can't really boast that I am still on a diet because I have been slacking, okay? I got a trainer, at the gym that kind of like drew out a meal plan for me, and the meal plan consisted mostly of protein because of the goals that I want to achieve for my body. So for me, I wanted to lose weight. I did gain weight when I got back to the country. Okay, so I'm trying to lose weight, and for me, the diet plan that he drew up was mostly like protein diet, like, and vegetables, loads of vegetables, and I cut carbs. Was not taking. I have not had. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I've been slacking, but here and there, because these things take time for you to actually get used to, and for you to discipline yourself. So I would take carbs here and there, but I have not had so much of it in a very long time, to be honest. So yeah, my diet is mostly proteinous, um, fibers. I take loads of oats. Yeah, once in a while I have cheat days. So that's basically what my diet is like. But right now, guys, I have not been doing a good job. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I have not been doing a good job. But I'm going to get back to it. Don't lose hope on me. Yeah. And then the next question is, I'm fat. What do I do to get your physique? Okay, so to answer this question, yeah, I want you to understand something. I was a skinny girl. I don't even know if I should say I was a skinny girl because there were certain features that I guess did not exactly make me look skinny, right? I'm just a small person. I would say I was small. And I also had people tell me that I don't think you were actually skinny per se. You were just small. And I did not want to have that small look anymore. So what I'm trying to say is I wasn't on the heavy side, and it's not like, I lost weight, or I'm trying to, like, obviously now I'm trying to lose weight, right? But it's not even like compared to being on the heavy side and trying to lose all that weight. So I guess I don't really think I'm the right person to answer this because I don't think I can really give you the proper advice that you need. But all I'm going to tell you from my own knowledge of going to the gym and trying to diet is that you actually need to work on your diet. Dieting is way more important than gym, in my opinion. Like, you can go to the gym 5 times a week, in fact, 7 times a week, every day of the week, twice a day for a whole year, and you will not see as much progress as you want to see if your diet is not sorted. So you need to sort your diet. So they work hand in hand, but you have to do a lot of like, like dieting. You have to be on the caloric deficit. You have to fast, all those type of things, and then you have to, work out, I guess. But really, if you need someone to give you proper advice, I would suggest you meet, like a trainer, someone that is more skilled in that department. But I feel like, it's really not that deep to even go that far. You can just start small. You can go online, check out. Someone's asking any hobbies. Actually, one of my hobbies is going to the gym. I won't lie. I don't know if you can count that as a hobby, but I really like going to the gym. It's not always about, oh, I want to be fit, I want to be fit, I want to be fit. Most times, going to the gym for me calms me down. It really helps with my mental health. Like, whenever I'm at the gym, I feel so light. I just feel at peace. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So I would say right now my hobby is going to the gym. You know, cooking is not so much of a hobby. I like cooking, but it's no. Actually, I cook because I have to survive, and I cook because I like my own food. I don't really like to eat people's food, to be honest. So it's one of those things where I have no choice but to cook. But I don't really think I would say it's a hobby, if I'm being honest. So yeah. Next question here is: do you plan on staying in Nigeria? Honestly, yeah, like honestly, if I had the funds to stay in this country, like if I had good funds, if I was earning a proper living, I would not leave this country, because I'm the type of person that would rather travel out of the country to get a different experience, like on a holiday or something, than me actually relocating and dwelling in someone else's land. Because, for example, I studied in Russia, right? And I used to be very anxious, especially when I moved to the big city. Okay, I lived in Moscow for 3 years. So when I moved to Moscow was when I really developed anxiety, because I would wake up every day as a black woman. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. Like, I'm not like here, I'm waking up and I'm just waking up as a human being. But if I wake up there, whenever I wake up in that country, it was always, oh my God, yeah. If I step out of my house, you're black. You can definitely, like, that this person is a foreigner. This person does not really belong in this place. So I developed anxiety, whenever I would use the subway, or even like Ubers and stuff. Like, whenever I was outside, I just had this anxiety because I knew that, I could easily be profiled. I could, like, anything can happen to me and nobody will really pay attention to me, because, like, who are you? And that's not to say that I had terrible experience in Russia. I actually did not. I enjoyed staying in Russia. Like, it was actually quite peaceful. But it's just a thing of, not being home. I actually like being here. It's just there's certain things that I would need in order for me to live a very, like, comfortable life here, and I would not have any issues staying in this country. But then again, our country is failing us. Our country is not really, like, things are just things are things have progressively gone from bad to worse. Like, I don't know where we're headed. So if things will not change in this country, then why am I here? I have no choice but to leave. But if things begin to, like, change, if things starts to look like there's hope and whatnot, I would stay here. Okay, so the next question here is: what's the vlog journey been like? I really like this question because I feel like I get to, like, really talk to you guys about how it has been. um I won't lie, I think it's only recently that I started to get comfortable behind the camera. Like, guys, when I started, I could, whatever like, I have not watched any of my old videos. I've not gone back to watch any of my old videos because I would cringe so bad. Because my first, I don't have a lot of videos at the moment, by the way, but my first three videos at least, aside the silent vlogs, any video that I spoke in, trust me, it wasn't me that was speaking. It wasn't me that was speaking. So it was just recently that I just, started to feel more comfortable, and when I'm speaking to the camera, I don't really feel like, I don't play back in my head and cringe, and start feeling like, oh my god, what the hell am I doing? So it has definitely been, so far it has been a journey. Okay, I know it hasn't even been a lot, but so far it has been a journey. And if you know me, you know that I'm not shy. I don't like to say I'm shy. I just like to say that I am reserved. If I'm not comfortable in an environment or with doing something, I'm not going to come out of my shell. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will not come out of my shell. Like, I'm just going to hide in my shell. So yeah, I'm actually happy that I am making progress, and that is what this whole thing has just been about for me. Because I wanted to do YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, guys. I started talking about wanting to do YouTube 5 years before that first video you saw. Okay, and so for me to now finally decide that, okay, I'm doing this, it took a lot for me. Like, it really took a lot for me. And if you know me on social media, if you even know me in person, you know that I do not like to put myself out there. I'm one of those people that I can wake up in the morning and just decide that, you know what, I'm deleting Instagram for no reason, and I'll delete it and I'll be fine. In fact, right now I don't even what do I post? I don't do anything on there. And my friends keep telling me, oh, you need to get more active on social media. And it's like, I know, but you also have to give me time. I can't force it, because for someone like me, if I force something, it's not going to work out. It's just going to get worse. Because I hate when I do things and it just seems scripted. I just like things to be naturally portrayed and naturally done and naturally, like, just happen. So far it's been good, and surprisingly I am looking forward to, like, growing, and I'm actually excited for it. Yeah, so it's not been terrible. It's not been as bad as I thought it would be. And I think the support I also get behind the scenes, because some of you will not comment. Why? I get it, Sha, because me, I'm shy as well to comment on people's posts. But don't be shy. Don't worry. I don't bite. Like, just leave your comments in the comment section, and you can also come back and DM me and talk about it. But I still appreciate the feedback. It makes me feel like I'm doing something, because I was really in my head about looking stupid, like, just coming out from nowhere with no social media presence and saying that you want to do YouTube. Auntie, what's going on? Like, it's not easy, please. And then you will think that you will see the video at the end of the day, it looks nice, and you feel like, oh wow, that's very easy. I never in a million years thought that this thing was difficult. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's challenging. Okay, and I'm actually very proud of myself. I can't lie. So yeah, it's been going good. We hope for better. So yeah. Next question is, movies or dinner dates? I enjoy watching movies, but um, going to the cinema, having that whole cinematic experience, I don't mind it, but I think I would enjoy the experience that comes with, like, dinner dates, like just dressing up, looking my best self, like exuding so much confidence and sexiness. Yeah, dinner dates, definitely. I love it. Oh, drinking wine or whatever you want to drink, cocktails, whatever. Um, yeah, dinner dates, honey. Okay, please, guys, if you start hearing this, my AKAC, just close your ears, act like you're not hearing it, okay? Because everything about my setup is low budget, but I'm trying to make it work. So just bear with me. Um, the next question is, what is your guilty pleasure? Hmm. What's my guilty pleasure? I don't know if I'll say it's a guilty pleasure, but I like being on my own. My battery is low. I need to hurry up. Um, Someone is asking what makeup brand do I use. Guys, I'm a very simple girl. Don't have a lot of makeup to be honest. I make do with what I have. I use the Fenty Beauty foundation and concealer. Um, I use the Morphe. What's it called? 1 minute. Just 1 minute, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I had to go look at my makeup product. This is a Morphe Bake and Set setting powder, and for my what's this? What's this? It's actually a translucent powder. I use this brand. It's actually Dior. This is like the most expensive makeup I have, and I actually love it so much because whenever I use this, it feels so light. But I actually use it as finishing powder, like just sealing everything, and it's actually matte. So yeah, I had to like read the description in the back. That's why I went to get it. So yeah, and yeah, my eyeshadow palette is Morphe as well. I actually have quite a few Morphe products. I have NYX as well. Like I don't know, I'm not a makeup girly, but if you want a separate video on like the makeup products I use, I don't mind doing that. But I feel like I'm going to cringe a lot because I'm not a makeup person. But yeah, those are my makeup brands. And then the last question here, I had to say this one for last because this is like a very deep question. Um Okay. The question is three things that you want most in your life at this point. In brackets, not material things. Honestly, the things that I want in life right now are things that I cannot really talk about on camera. They're very like personal to me. And I pray to God that, I have them. Obviously family is involved, and whatnot. But I can definitely tell you some of the things that are not too personal that I want in life. I can think of three things. I just want to attain certain heights that in a million years I never thought I could attain. I don't like to put myself out there. Like I am very again, I'm not shy. I'm just well maybe I guess you can say like sometimes I get shy, but I used to have this insecurity where because I would not really put myself out there and challenge myself, I would feel like I'm not really good enough at, you know, certain things. And it stuck with me for a while because every single time I would want to do something out of my comfort zone, I immediately panic and I feel like I don't even think I'll be good at it. I'm always like scared of failing at it and whatnot. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to improve in that area, in that department. Basically in terms of like health, I want good health. I don't want to be in a situation where something will happen to me and I'll be bedridden or like my whole world will come crumbling down. Like I definitely want to live a healthy life. And my relationships, honestly, I want to have a very solid, I think I already have like a solid relationship foundation with the people in my life. I want to keep that going and I want to continue to grow with the people that are in my life. I don't want to lose any of my friends or my family. I want us all to like grow and achieve things that we aim to achieve. I want wealth, I want blessings. Like, come on, there are a lot of things, like a lot of positive things that I want for myself. But truly, there are things that I just can't like talk about because, yeah, it's just personal. Like, I just don't, it's a personal achievement that I want in life. So until I get it, then fine. But, that's all the questions. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if I did a good job answering the questions. I definitely made me feel lighter than when I started the video, and I hope that this continues for me. and I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. I mean, feel free to still ask questions. This is not the last time I'm going to do videos like this, so yeah, you can engage in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? I'm trying. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, leave your comments. I appreciate everybody who engaged or that has been engaging in my channel. And yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Obviously, we're gonna get better with time. So just bear with me, guys. And I don't know why NEPA is about to piss me off, because what's this? Anyways, I'm actually done with the video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Oh wow. Okay, I have to go to Egypt tomorrow.